Okay, folks, we have to talk about NADA. Yeah, NADA, the National Automobile Dealers Association. And let me tell you, the last thing these people are is NADA. Alexander Salmon wrote an incredible article about NADA's influence in politics. It's in Slate. I suggest you give it a read. We're going to talk about some of the specifics here. Auto dealership owners, pretty much the middlemen of you getting a car, they are one of the 5 most common professions among the top 0.1% of American earners. Did you know that? I didn't. Over 20% of car dealerships in the U.S. have an owner who is making more than $1.5 million per year. They are also one of the most organized political factions. NADA donates to Republicans at a rate of 6-1. I always say Republicans only govern for themselves and their uber-rich donors. Through the efforts, NADA has managed to write and rewrite laws. Alexander Salmon was actually on Stephanie Ruhle's MSNBC show. I'm going to play you some clips from it.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill banning direct-to-consumer car sales in the Sunshine State. Well, this new law doesn't serve consumers. And guess who it helps in a big way? Owners of car dealerships, one of the most conservative and politically powerful lobbies out there.
Americans hate car dealerships. DeSantis signed a law in Florida that massively curtails the ability of Floridians to buy cars direct from the companies that actually make them. So it's a huge giveaway to the dealers lobby. And they actually wrote this bill and lobbied for it. They're also huge donors to Ron DeSantis. The car dealers lobby spent more on lobbying in this past cycle than the NRA did. This is an incredibly formidable political organization. They have tons of money, tons of resources. They're incredibly organized. They go for conservative Republicans in particular in a major way. The car dealer is the consummate American middleman, someone who doesn't create the thing that he sells, but makes an incredible profit off of it. And so for that business to continue, they've needed exhaustive protections at the local, state, and federal level. They've taken those winnings, and the winnings are substantial, and they've plowed them into political campaigns, into lobbying, into influence networks all over the country. And that's shored up those profits and made them basically one of the richest groups anywhere in America.
These car dealerships get passed down from generation to generation, creating intergenerational dealership empires. The top 10 dealership groups in the U.S. had annual revenues around $100 billion. That's billion with a B, more than any company that actually makes cars. Republicans like Ron DeSantis do not govern for consumers like you. They govern for their donors. Please continue to vote out Republicans who do not care about everyday Americans. Continue to vote in Democrats who are trying to make America work for everyone. Please continue to vote blue. Clap.